Dream 100% cheated. If you don't know who Dream is, you must be living under a rock.
So fancy.
Or you play Fortnite. To sum up the story, not too long ago, a moderator accused Dream for cheating in his speedruns. A disclaimer, before we dive in head first, if you're here to hear more info from behind the scenes, or you're here to hear the story of what happened, you're in the wrong place. I'm here to give off of what I think of the situation. But to sum things up for you, speedrun.com, as I guess that's what they're called, rejected Dream's 1.16 run with a time of 1924. Now that's a record I'll never achieve. It says here in the document of the rejection, and I quote, "We thoroughly investigated every possible reason from his extreme odds, including biased data and Minecraft glitches, and cannot find any conceivable explanation." And then they go on to say, and I quote, "The chance that Dream received his Pearl Barter and Blaze Rod luck is extremely enough that we can be sure this run is illegitimate as any run we have ever rejected." So they basically said Dream's speedrun were the most, I guess you could say, fishiest out of any speedrun they rejected. Mind you, I only gave you a bite of the whole story and what's going on, so I highly recommend checking out other great YouTubers' videos if you haven't already. With that being said, you've seen videos and you know everything about what's going on. It's finally time to spill out the beans and let out what I think of this. For one, the moderator is right. He cheated. Now I know, let me clear the air a little bit after that major plot twist I just hit you with. I personally don't like Dream, but before you stands rage at me just because I don't like Dream, doesn't mean I'm telling you not to like him either. I'm not spreading negativity about why you should stop watching him. My point was to say, I'm not biased in any way. I'm not. Alright, come a little closer. Thank you. Yes, I did dress up as Perry for a 10-second skit. So with that being said, even though I'm not a fan of him, I promise you I won't let that interfere with my conclusion. Finally, now with that out of the way, let's get right into the evidence. I want to start off talking about the document that speedrun.com released. It was a fully fledged out 29-page document that includes how RNG is based. There's more to it, but you're goddamn insane if you think I'm going to inspect every detail of this. Even though I don't know much about what's written in it, I decided to talk about it so you, the viewer, can check it out yourself. Link will be in the description. Now to get into the juicy part, Geosquare, aka the guy I've been referring to when I use the term moderator, made a whole video about Dream's speedrun. He pretty much proves that Dream cheated in his speedruns. He gathered evidence by managing to calculate 6 of Dream's speedruns, accusing his RNG is through the roof. He goes on to say, oh lord, Dream has a luck of 1 in a 7.5 trillion. Literally near impossible. He rants about saying his trades for ender pearls and blaze rod drops are much higher than any average player. Mind you, this RNG happened in 6 streams in a row. God, this guy's cracked. Or should I say, he hacked. 69 subscribers and I'll make an eye reveal. Of course, Dream cried about this and complained on Twitter, saying this is not true and how this is all used for clickbait. He used my name for views, blah blah blah. But yet again, you have a video about finding PewDiePie's address, and you had his name in the title, plus it was clickbait. Not only that, you just went full attack mode and absolutely shitted in this guy's mouth. His response to the allegation really made me upset of how poorly it was executed. This guy is literally shaming a moderator, which is his job, by the way, to review people's speedruns and make sure no scandals happen. The part that really gets me heated is people are actually taking his side. Is the number 1.75 trillion not convincing enough? Not only that, but I feel they're taking Dream's side only because they like him or you're a friend of his. I really thought Geosquare had this in the bag. I mean, he has all the evidence to back him up, but yet somehow Dream is managing to win the case. Dream did tweet out saying he's going to make a response video. Honestly, can't wait to see what he'll come up with. Until then, if that response video ever changes my mind, I'm sticking with Team Geosquare. That's right. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not here to explain what happened, I'm here to express who's right, and I am indeed aware of all details. I just can't simply compile them into this video. That's my whole review of this situation, and with all said and done, have a great day.